sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Listen, what did I ever do to you? I don't even know you.
I was evicted because of you.
It's not my fault the owner sold the condo. This whole situation is not my fault.
Fine then, whose fault is it? He looks at me and says with a straight face. He says this to me with a straight face.
Iceland.
Excuse me?
If you're looking for someone to blame, blame Iceland.
I was really interested when we started working on Iceland about a kind of taking the frenetic energy that was really part of my career and finding a way to contain it in a stillness. So not depleting what it was, that not depleting the energy, but kind of morphing it and containing it a bit more as an actor. And to work with people like Ravi and with Nicholas, the writer, who were able to, be really open to that. I think, with theater, sometimes it feels like it's an institution. It happens behind closed doors. There's a little bit of convincing that has to happen just to get people to walk into those spaces. And so I've been really interested in a lot of site-specific work because it brings theater out into the world, so that you're just walking along the street and then you'll see something happening and then you're already a part of it. It's too late. You can't. You don't have to. You didn't buy a ticket. You're just in it. We played with that idea in a lot of ways. We ran we used to do a kind of scavenger hunt, and then we did the War and Peace Marathon, and then in Hamilton, a site-specific festival we started. And that's part of the idea of breaking down the boundaries to, what prevents people from feeling like theater is for them. For me, the ability to focus and be connected to something that is right in front of you. I think that's what, so the digital age affects us, but the beautiful thing about theater is that it is live. You are there. There is a face-to-face of some kind. There is something very real and interactive about that live space. I really like community. I really like to bring people into the same room. I like to bring people with very different approaches to work, very different experiences in life, and bring them together, maybe different cultures of training. I like the kind of artistic collision and what results from that. I found that to be really rich over time. And so I do that in my creative work as well as in my community-based work. And often people I've been faced with people saying, you can't bring these people into the same room, but it always turns out to be good. And it can be difficult. It can go through difficult transitions, but those things, those little collisions, those little moments of combat can give rise to really beautiful things.